Top European officials are blasting Donald Trump's comments about future US commitments to the NATO alliance if he is re-elected president. Over the weekend, the Republican presidential frontrunner said he'd encourage Russia to do, quote, whatever the hell they want to any member country that doesn't meet spending guidelines. The EU's foreign policy chief incredulous over those comments. Take a listen.
NATO cannot be a la carte military alliance, cannot be a military alliance that works depending on the humor of the president of the US on those days. It's not yes, now yes, tomorrow no, it depends, who are you? Now, come on, let's be serious. Let's be serious. NATO cannot be an alliance a la carte. It exists or it not exist. But I'm not going to spend my time comment any silly idea that comes during this electoral campaign in the US.
EU foreign policy chief there, clearly irritated, Melissa, to say the least, by what Donald Trump has been saying. Melissa Bell joining us from London. Listen, Melissa, this isn't the first time that Donald Trump has been threatening to pull out of NATO or not being committed to NATO, but also saying, you know, basically Putin can do whatever the hell he wants to countries that don't meet their spending quota is a pretty big warning.
That's right. I mean, we know that Donald Trump's grievances with NATO are long-standing and have to do with concerns about the spending of NATO members, the percentage of GDP that goes on their military spend. There are 11 of the NATO alliance members who actually spend that recommended 2%, and that's been a long-standing grievance of Donald Trump's. I think what has so alarmed leaders, especially here in Europe, Eleni, is the ratcheting up of the rhetoric, the encouraging of Russia to take on a NATO member that might not pay its dues. I think that takes things to a new level that we simply hadn't heard from Donald Trump before.